Hope your week's off to a great start this Easter week, and hope you're anticipating a great weekend celebrating. Here's what you need to know between now and then. Easter Sunday is right around the corner. In fact, it's the next Sunday we'll gather together. Here's what you need to know about that. There'll be two services, like normal, 9 a.m. and 10:15, but there'll be family services, which means there will be no life groups on Easter Sunday morning. And during the second worship hour at 10:15, there will be early childhood programming for birth through 3 years of age. If you're older than 3 years of age, you'll be worshiping alongside your family on Easter Sunday. We can't wait to see you. Hey, if one of your responses to the work that Jesus has done in your life is to give and give generously back to Him, here's a couple things that you need to know. First of all, you can give at any time on the C3 app or the website, and you can do that securely. You can also give in the baskets out in the lobby at the end of the church service every Sunday morning that you're here. But also this time of year, we've got something a little extra special. Every year around the time of Easter, we do what's called the Easter Joy Offering. It's just an opportunity for us to give over and above our normal giving, to say, man, God, thanks for so much for what you've done in my life. Thanks for the gift of your son, and I want to give back. This year, that Easter Joy Offering is going to go towards some changes here around the church building that hopefully will enable us to speak love into the lives of folks that come into our doors even more effectively.
Summer is coming up soon, and that means camp at the Ark. We really want all our kids to get to enjoy a week of camp this summer. You can get the schedule at the C3 check-in desk or on their website, thearkcm.org. Because we see the importance and know the power of a time at camp for each kid, C3 will pay for 50% of one camp session per child for the summer. That's a huge benefit. And we want you to get that code. Again, it's on the schedule that's at the C3 Kids check-in desk, or you can get it from contacting Joy or Ashley or the C3 office. In addition, C3 offers scholarships as well that can help with the registration costs of camp. You can get that form and that information at the church office.
Reminder that preschool registration is now open for 3s and 4s. We meet Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings from 9 to 11:30, and we have new optional hours. We have early drop-off starting at 7:45 and afternoon care going until 2:15. And more new news, since our program is growing, we will be hiring a new teacher. So if you are interested in teaching and loving on our 3s and 4s, then check out the website or get with me for more information.
Hey guys, you maybe have noticed over the past couple of weeks that the porch is starting to look a little bit differently in the foyer. And we just wanted to share with you kind of the vision behind that and the reason behind that. We realize that that is a really good focal point in our foyer, and we want to utilize that to show you resources that are specific to different ministries within our church, specifically 3 ministries.
There, you'll notice there'll be an area for C3 kids, for our adults, and then C3 students. And within each of those areas, every 4 to 6 weeks, we're going to highlight things that we just think would be great for you to use to grow in your walk with Jesus, or to use with your kids or your students to walk with Jesus. So right now, there are 3 books highlighted. They'll be highlighted and reviewed from someone on our staff or in our congregation. We might ask you sometime, just to give us an idea of something that has been meaningful, something that's impacted their walk, and we want to share it with you. You'll always find 5-ish copies of that book, which are free for you to take if you get there when they're still there. There's also a QR code where you can order your own from Amazon that will be available, and we will make sure that that book is always then in the C3 library as well.
Yeah, and so it's just a cool way for you to kind of learn a little bit about the book and then figure out if it's something that you think would be worth the read, and to pick one up and give it a read for yourself. The other thing that we're doing is you'll notice that there's some TVs in the windows at the porch, and those TVs are just scrolling some different things that are happening within the C3 kids ministry, student ministry, and the adult life of the church. So for example, you'll see some slides about Right Now Media, and there's an Easter series that's 5 weeks or 5 days long, depending on how long you would want to do it for. And there's a QR code for the Right Now Media page for that. So you could scan that code right from the TVs and be able to access that and study that with your family if you'd like. There's also announcements about things like Girls Night Out, which just happened this last weekend. as well as other things that are happening in the C3 Kids and student ministry. So again, it's just another place for you to see what's happening in the life of the church and to figure out how you can connect better with it and how we can grow with you and grow the kingdom through you and our efforts here at C3. So we hope that gives you a little bit of insight into what the Porch is all about, and we hope that you will stop by and check it out this Sunday and the Sundays to follow. Look forward to seeing you there.
That's all we got for you this week. If ever there was a reason to put church on Sunday morning on your calendar, I can't think of a better one than Easter Sunday morning. So we look forward to seeing you this next week and all the weeks after that as well.